And welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the stream. For those unaware, I've started a series of streams going over the Dune video games, all the way up to the current. This is the second stream, so we're going to go through the first game again, roughly sort of halfway through the game currently. It was released back in 1992, so it's a little old, but still a lovely game. It's kind of a tie-in with the 1984 David Lynch movie, but came out 8 years afterwards, so sort of kinda, but not really. Fair warning, but you'll have to bear with me at some points, as I haven't played the game in 20-something years, so there's definitely knowledge gaps, but interesting stream nonetheless. Anyway, let's get this fired up. Thankfully, we did have a crash yesterday, but the game, even though it is so old, actually does have autosaves. So that was a saving grace, because otherwise we probably would have lost a fair bit of progress. Alrighty. Let's get that running. And because this is such an old game, there's a weird way to actually get to the loads. You literally have to look at the mirror. So this one here, that should bring us back to exactly, roughly where we were. Hopefully not too far behind. Now from memory we needed to go to... Yeah, so we haven't actually found the place yet, so it lost the part where we'd already gone to a little village here in the fish mouth. But we will solve that. Take it on, I thought. Oops.
Select destination on the map.
I think that's the mouth. I've vaguely forgotten exactly where it is, but we should be able to get close enough. How have you been going anyway, Tal? I used to be a pescatarian, so I definitely like fish. Used to be. What time is it there, out of curiosity? I get the feeling you're Australian, but yeah, not 100% on that. Oh, nice. So you must be in the southern states. Yeah, I'm in Queensland, so slightly behind you. Although, potentially in the next few years, I may end up moving down to Tassie. Kinda sick of the heat. Well, I hoped we would have found it by now, but... Maybe it was in the eye. Oh, I assume that's an eye. Not great. Okay. Let's see if we go somewhere else slightly.
Select destination on the map.
Over here a little bit. So I may have looked up your user a little bit earlier and saw that you used to stream. I was actually curious as to why you stopped. Fine.
Select
Let's go
destination
somewhere
on
even
map.
further.
Desert.
Ah, that's fair. Yeah, life has a way of doing that. Hmm. Where was this place? This is silly. You know what? I swear it was an eye, but let's go into that place.
Desert. Northwestward.
Because we're finding nothing. I'm curious if we managed to run into the same bug as yesterday, though. Seemed to be when I talked to the guy about buying things a second time, that's when the game crashed, so... we'll try to avoid that this time. Or maybe I shouldn't avoid it and just see what happens. I guess we've got to save just before it, so... Okay, it should have found it by now. I'm gonna go back to the original, because maybe I need to trigger it. Maybe the save is a little bit earlier than I thought. I mean, that's good. I will quickly... wait, no, I probably can't do it from this distance. Although, actually, I will also check to make sure that we don't have a message from the Emperor, because we missed that last time and that did not go well.
Searching new messages.
And it looks like we do.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Ah, that's fine. Not a problem. Oops, wrong room.
I
Mr.
understand
Duncan.
that you're worried about your... I
Come
can't
with me.
now. I have some work. I understand that you're worried about your father.
Okay.
He will return. But life goes on here.
Hold on, what? Did the...
The Fremen I see often
Okay.
complain about
So I
worm
think
attacks.
the game has
The
actually
worms
triggered
arrive
the...
suddenly and attack the harvesters.
the father has basically died at some point.
If the
but,
miners don't have an Orni,
Oh wait,
they
no,
can't
this might
watch
be
for
because
or avoid
he's...
the worms.
Okay. I'm not sure. Either we've accidentally triggered the father death scenario first, or we've triggered... sorry, or it's just because he's gone to attack the Harkonnen sort of thing.
Paul, you have to get some Ornis.
Yeah,
Here
I
are
get
our
it.
current stocks of spice.
Cool. I need to
You
give
can
them...
notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
Okay.
The Emperor asked for a
There we
spice
go.
shipment, didn't he? We can send him what he asked for, as we currently have enough spice in stock.
Good.
Okay, Paul. Good. Let's go.
Now I can send it. A little bit convoluted, but that's okay.
Spice burger launched.
The spice has been shipped. Now let's wait for the Emperor's reaction. We don't have to worry. We've sent what he asked. Ah, the answer has just come. Let's have a look at this message.
Okay.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. You'll hear from me.
Still can't get
in
over his
5
facial hair.
days.
It is, well, horny, I guess. Alright. So,
Fremen live in sieges. The villages were made.
fascinating. Now we need to...
I've never been to a village.
There we go.
I remember
Okay, so
a
it's saved
tale about
before the
village in the
village.
fish's mouth.
Now I need
Wait.
to...
I want to go with you. I'm still
Sure, why
ready
not?
to follow you.
Come with me. Why not? But I'm pretty sure I needed to talk to Stilgar.
Fish's mouth. Fish. I saw something fish-shaped. Maybe it was in your Orni.
Okay, now we should be able to get there. I think it's just because we hadn't triggered it before that it wouldn't let us fly there. Any annoyances we have to fly over all this terrain to find the place. That's okay. It is interesting to see the old school sort of pseudo 3D. I think I might need to go a little bit further out. I would actually really love to see the code for this game, to be honest. As a game dev.
I'm not sure. I think I've just seen a village on the right.
Nice. But yeah, no, I think the code for this game would actually be very interesting to see. They did a lot of things that I didn't think were really very commonplace in, well, back in the day, I guess. Yeah, smuggler.
You are the best place on Dune to buy all kinds of equipment. Well, let me see if I have something for you.
Guns. Actually, that is the thing that you can get from the villages, I believe. I think the villages are pretty much equivalent to merchants.
I have a spice harvester for trade. Here is my price for it.
Oh wow, that's much lower than it was last time. Yes.
You've got a deal. It's a pleasure to do business with you. It's yours now. Send someone to pick it up.
Okay.
Make sure that I get paid for this.
Sure. Actually don't know how to pay them. Hopefully it's not too painful. Otherwise I'm probably going to piss off some merchants.
Well, let me see if I have something for you.
Ah, wait, this is actually how we triggered the bug
I have
before,
an
but...
Orni for trade. Here is my price for it.
Let's
Here
see.
is my final price. Remember, we are talking about an Orni.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay.
2 Ornies,
So it's
sounds good.
always possible to come to an agreement, isn't it?
I guess. Alright, so... stop talking, because I really don't want to accidentally trigger a problem. From memory...
I'm tired of all these travels with you, Paul.
Yeah.
I want to go back to my place. Tuano Timon.
Twino Timon. Cool. I don't remember which one that is, but we'll find it on the map. Take an ornithopter.
Select destination on map.
Twino Timon. That's Twino Taba. Carthag Timon. Twino Taba. Oh no. Oh, there it is.
Tuono Timon.
There we go. That should work well. After we do this, we should be able to send, because we should be in range of a bunch of troops over here, so we should be able to send them over and collect the ornithopters, which would be very useful. They make them a lot faster at transferring between different places, which I think, actually, thinking about that, maybe I should give them to the armed forces rather, because, I mean, the spice harvesters, it's useful, but having your armies being able to move very quickly is super useful. I think after that, we will... Oh, wait, but we won't be in range of them from over here. We'll fly over there. There's also potentially some hidden sietches I should go investigate. Oh, hey mate, how are you going? I guess I'll just go inside.
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs.
Okay.
You'd better talk with the Fremen chiefs. Thank you,
stay
Carl,
here.
for bringing me here.
I have not seen that movie in a very long time. Should really watch it again sometime. Oh, nice. So you changed job, did you?
It's been days since we've heard from you. We're doing spice.
Oh, that's right. These are the needy ones.
Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in spice. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Look, our production level has gone up. Have a look at our spice production. We aren't well equipped to extract spice, but we're trying to do the best we can. However, it would be better with a harvester. There is a sietch not far from here, northeastward.
Interesting. Anything else? The second
It's been
from
days since we're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Spice is harder to... Have a look at our spice production. There is a sietch not far from here, northeastward.
Northeast, yes. So that's the same place from both of them. So sometimes they'll give you hints towards hidden sietches, which is, well, considering they contain more troops, etc., very useful.
Select destination on map.
Northeast, I guess, so... Well, I mean, there's already that one. So, you know what, we'll just... Let's just head straight there and fly over the top of whatever is northeast. Take a minute, but it's okay. For some reason I had in my head that you were already doing plumbing earlier. Oh, and you'll be very much happy I've disabled everything on, well, not everything, but most of the things that you get caught by Nightbot. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. I don't know how the apprenticeship systems work over there, but, yeah, having an official apprenticeship is very useful over...
I'm not sure.
Oh, there we go.
I think I've just seen a...
Perfect. Yeah. Sadly, in my industry, There's no such thing as an apprenticeship. You have to take effectively an internship, which isn't as bad as it is in America, where you get paid nothing.
Us.
Excuse me.
The Harkonnens are attacking us here in Grono Harg.
Okay. That's not very far from here. What do? Wait, there's 3 ornithopters here? I don't know if there's much we can do about the other ones, but let's have a look. If we move, perhaps move the Dune map. Oh wait, these guys are already army. That's actually useful.
It's been days since my troop is defending this siege. Our ability is increasing. May I show you the
Oh
characteristics
no,
of
they are actually spice mining.
these Harkonnens? They attack us by surprise.
There's 2 sets of them now, which is a little
Forces
problem.
are impressive. Would you like me to repeat?
Don't try to contact your men. All these men are. Don't try to.
Okay, that's problematic. So that's now a fort, which is basically means it's owned by the Harkonnen. I might quickly look at the spice map. Okay, so let's move these guys down. Do we have any of these sieges away? No, that's got people in it. That's got people in it. No troops, no troops. That one, because it's got the highest spice levels nearby, but nah, they may still come for it, which would not be great.
It's been days since we're doing our ability. Let me show you spices. Have a look at our spice production. Would you like? It's
Yeah,
been.
you
We're
guys
doing
have been
spice mining.
harvesting quite a lot.
Want me to go? Okay.
Go over there. We may need to start giving our troops weapons. Otherwise we may be in trouble. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. It is super fun. I'm glad to be over a lot of this stuff, but... Oh wait, these guys have... Wow! That is a very useful set of things. So that's 3 ornithopters and 3 Chris knives. And a harvester. Because of course they have one of everything. We should go talk to the Freeman leader. I can see a dude over there, but... Or at least I think that's a dude. But there's no one to talk to. Yeah, no, okay. That is problematic. Okay, so this part we'll definitely do this as... You guys...
It's been days since we...
Yes, very needy. We get it.
We're doing spice. Show me where you want me to go.
You guys move up here.
Okay.
You guys also
It's
move
been
up
days.
here.
Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Because I will equip them with Chris knives and pretty much everything else, and hopefully that will mean that we can start combating this Harkonnen. As well as that, one of the groups was actually specifically good for
My troop is currently
military. So it's not those guys. But I've combined them so I can't see who they are now. Awesome. Okay, these guys are brown, so they're specifically useful. Well, I get it. Apparently I'm weak. Actually, while we got these guys here,
We've
we'll
been asked to
quickly
do
modify
spice
their
mining. Here are
equipment.
the characteristics of my troop.
Give you a Chris knife, give you an Orny, and give you a harvester.
I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. We've been asked. Let me show you the statistics. The area has to be prosperous. We've been asked to do
Yeah, we
spice
know.
mining, but can't start it.
So, I need to tell them to move.
We've been asked to do. Show me where you want me to go.
There is some nice things about this. It's
Okay.
definitely got a lot of, it's not quite an RTS, but some of the stuff is kind of RTS, like in that it's time limited quite heavily. Like, if I don't make these moves
We've been asked to
quickly,
do spice mining, but can't
it will
start
be a
it.
problem.
Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Orny and a Chris knife.
An
There
Orny
you go.
is useful to protect a harvester. But we've been asked. Let me show you.
That's
The area
fascinating,
has
but
to
at
be
least it makes you
prospect
faster.
friendly where you want me to go. Okay.
Down there. And we will fly down here, get those military guys to move over. Go there flying an Orny. Skip to destination. Ramen
We're
Chief,
doing spice mining.
give orders.
We're doing spice mining.
Change troop occupation. Go and search for equipment. Useful. Specialize in
There's
army.
nothing like military.
So, now that we have them doing that, go up there, go there flying an Orny. Wait, no, I meant to send them over there. Ah, what have I done? Take them.
Select
Go back.
destination Havana. Timin.
It'll be great once I've actually expanded the control range so that I can actually send these guys from a lot further away. Ah, you guys.
We're doing military. Show me where
Move.
you want me to go.
Move over
Okay.
there. And while we're doing that, because this is one of the things with having an ornithopter and a harvester, is it also allows them to basically watch over the harvester and make sure that the worms don't get it, which is definitely useful. Also, at some point, you get the ability to ride worms, and then you can basically ditch the ornithopter that you have and just ride worms everywhere. It's kind of cool. Also means an extra ornithopter for everyone else. But these guys...
It's been days. Show me where you want me
Yes,
to go.
I know it's been days. You
We don't
go
like
to the...
going to villages. If necessary, we can go there to pick up equipment, but please don't ask
That's
us for.
what I was asking you to do.
It's been days. We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. We don't like going to
Maybe I
villages.
have to
If
search
necessary.
for...
Okay.
No, that's... Okay. How do I get you
We're
to
going
go?
to search for an Orny.
Oh, okay. That worked. Sure. Not really how I expected that to work, but that's okay.
Select destination on map.
But what we can do now is head back over here to get some of our armies running.
Bergson. Timin.
Oh, that's right, Gunny Halleck's over here.
It's been days since.
Okay, so these guys...
It's been days since we've heard from you.
I wanted an update on how effectively you've updated, but apparently not. Splice density, so we need to get those guys to do their scouting. Oops. Of course.
Select destination on map. Bergson. Target.
I'm not entirely sure what this game is. It's somewhat between things. Like, it's very story and conversation driven, but it does have an entire RTS element. I think they just didn't entirely know what they were trying to do here. But, I mean, it's a reasonably fun game. But it did definitely expand into RTS games for the rest of them. Like, the majority of Dune games have been RTSs. So like Dune 2 and Dune 2000, which Dune 2000 is kind of a... not quite a remake, it is like a reimagining, I guess. They tried to recreate the game, but it has new story and stuff like that. So I'll be playing through both of them, but yeah, they're all hardcore RTS after this. I think the only real exceptions for that are... actually, yeah, there's only really three exceptions, including this one. I want to say one of the games.
We're doing spice mining.
Which game was it? There's a Frank Herbert's one, which is going to be an interesting one to play through. So it was just basically called Frank Herbert's Dune. the company that made it, which also actually made this game, and I think Dune 2, they actually went belly up basically immediately after releasing that game. Yeah, I would agree. It's a puzzle-solving game, sorry, problem-solving game. And then just strap on a bit of sort of pseudo RTS with that.
We are the spice. Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go next.
Go there. Then go back and scout that one. And then after that, I guess, where do we want to send them? I think there's some more hidden sietches near that village, so that will perfectly work. And while I'm here, I'll just make sure that this place doesn't have equipment that I haven't seen. Oh, just the money. Okay.
Select destination on map.
So, yeah, there's a...
Atreides Palace.
Pretty sure if I go talk to Duncan, he'll tell me about another siege, and then that should unlock several of the hidden, several more of the hidden ones. So the win metric of this one is relatively planned out. A lot of this stuff is very heavily staged. The effective win metric is beating the Harkonnen, but there is also some bugs in that. You can technically turn this game into an infinite running one. You do that basically by, what was the bug? From memory, there's something you do, like if you don't complete one of the other pre-metrics to defeating the Harkonnen, and then you defeat the Harkonnen, it basically makes the game infinite, which is amusing, I guess, but yeah. There's a few bugs, well, as we discovered last night with the crash. That's right, I'm going to talk to Duncan. I think that's one of the things that I do like about games this old. When I was a kid, I rarely found the bugs, like maybe when I was a little bit older.
You can notice that yesterday our spice
there were some
production was
just
better
great
than
ones.
the day before. The next demand from the Emperor will be in 2 days.
2 days, okay.
One moment. I have received some kind of bill. Let me find it. Yes, here it is. It's a bill from a smuggler. Payment has to be made in spice.
Yep.
Look at this bill. Do you want me to send that much spice to this smuggler?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be
That's
done.
fine. That is completely fine.
Do
Anything
remember
more?
that spice is vital.
No. Okay. So, wait, did he tell us about a siege? I don't think he did. Okay.
I've been told about another village to
There we
the
go.
east, south of Tuono Tuek. Here are our current stocks of spice.
119, that's fine. The Emperor's orders are pretty low, so... Or at least so far. So, Tuek. Sorry. Tuono Tuek. Where be that one? Okay. Confused. Tuono Tuek. Okay, cool. So, where was it from here? Tuek. I think he said it was south, but we'll find out. I'll just go from there.
Select destination on map.
Just head generally south. I think after this I'll have to head back because it'll have finished the day counter. In which case, we'll need to go to get more stuff for the Emperor. Oh, also, one thing I changed was my voice profiles, because I did notice in the last stream that I Well, the Australian nasal came out a little bit strong, but I'm hoping this time it's a little better. Find a place. Alright, it is a fair bit closer than it was yesterday. I tried to implement some pinky stuff, but... Okay, yeah, no, we've definitely gone over time. Where is the... Ah, there is no leader here. That is problematic.
Paul,
That's good.
I was waiting until Hara wasn't with us. I have something to tell you. I'd like you to meet somebody. I think it's important for you. I want us to go to Oxtine Tabor, west of the village we found. I've indicated it on your map. You have
Nice.
the eyes of a Fremen now. Why, there are no Fremen troops here.
Yes, very obviously, which is a little annoying, because I needed them to tell me where the Siege is. Okay, that's okay. There's that seat she wants me to go to. I will quickly go back to the Emperor, and we will see if we can sort that out quickly. It hasn't come through yet. Okay, well, that might effectively give us an extra day. Oops.
Select destination desert.
No, I meant to go to further, but I keep thinking that I can scroll with a mouse, which I cannot, obviously.
Select destination on map.
Go
Oxtine
there.
Tabor.
No, I can skip because I already know the place. That is always nice. And there's an Orny here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, it's Johnny.
I've heard
Nice.
about you, Paul Atreides. You respect our people. We've waited for a man like you for a long time.
I bet you have.
I was born here and love this planet. Have you seen the desert at night? It's so beautiful. These deserted sieges, they always make me sad. I was born here and love this. Follow you? Okay. These deserted sieges, they always make me sad.
Select destination on map.
Now it's the 27th, so we should have a message.
Atreides Palace.
I'm staying here.
What? Okay, sure.
A message has arrived in the palace.
Here we go.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam.
And the horny Emperor.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Oh, that's a fair bit more than the last ones. That's fine. Still making more than that per day, so...
I've been told about another village in the east, south of Tuono Tuek. Here are our current stocks of spice.
spice.
You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
And still produced.
The Emperor asked
Decent
for a
bit.
spice shipment, didn't he? You can
Yes.
send him what he asked for. Okay, Paul. Good. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna hallucinate again. Yay!
Harkonnens are attacking us. The Harkonnens are.
Okay, we'll deal with that in a sec. The only problem with the timed nature of this game is it starts to get quite a bit
The
faster
spice has been
near the
shipped.
end.
Now
Although
let's
we're
wait
only
for the
just getting
Emperor's
about to get
reaction.
to the third chapter, really. I think there's 4. The last one is effectively where you go proper militarized.
We don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice.
I did. Okay. So, wait, no, back. How long
I've
do we
been
have?
told about another village in the east, south of Tuono. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday we do remember that spice is.
Apparently he's not going to tell me when the next order comes in.
Select destination on map.
Actually, maybe we'll be in range to talk to them. Oh, they've got proper weapons. That's not great.
Too far to be contacted. Select destination on map.
Well, there's not a lot I can do about that then.
Kono Tuek.
They may get killed. Oops. Yeah, okay.
Select destination on map.
Yeah, I thought they might get destroyed. That is problematic. Hopefully we find the village this time. At least one useful thing about flying this long is you actually do get to see the day shift as it's happening. Oh, and Martin, I've got some pics that I'll need to add to the well, to the Papa's channel, basically. You wanted to see a Maremma? Well, I'll take a picture of Tim. I guess I'll also take a picture of the loony dog, aka Adora. I really should have found something by now. Yes, they're basically slightly small Great Pyrenees. Okay, we're wasting way too much time for this. I need to get the army stuff sorted. So, you know what? Let's head over to... Where was it? I think it was here.
We're doing military training.
No level update? That's sad face.
We're doing military training.
Sure,
Here are the
equipment.
characteristics of my troop.
An Orny and a
Thanks
Chrysanite.
for giving me your Orny.
Oh, whoops, I gave him my Orny.
Here are the characteristics
Not
of
what
my
I wanted
troop.
to do.
Okay.
Okay. At least they have Chris knives, so we can try and defend some things. Thankfully, most of these areas have been depleted a bit, but how are the other guys over here doing? Still harvesting fine. Actually, where are the... There's a village. Prospectors are nowhere to be found. Where are they? There, okay.
Select destination on map.
From here, I guess we could either find some of the hidden sieges, or... I guess we could also... Yeah, you know what? Let's go find some of those hidden sieges. Now,
Select destination on map.
where were they? It's roughly northward. I think there's one north of it, and where would the other one be? Maybe west, but we'll go. Give it a try. Get this done before we actually before we have a problem, because we're going to have the Harkonnen breathing down our necks pretty quickly. Oh, Martin, I was curious. What have you got planned for today's stream in Morrowind?
Wait a minute. I'm not sure.
Nice. Morrowind is tomorrow. Oh, yes. What day is it? I get confused with the time zones. Oh, that's fair. How far have you gotten your sneak up? There is a harvester and... Okay.
Select destination on map. Otstein, Payans. Select destination on map. Desert, westward.
That's fair. Oh, did you get your, I can't remember which type of magic it is, but the one needed for doing the chameleon spell? Ah, that's fair. Yeah, I can't remember how you have to level in a lot of those things for Morrowind. It's been a fair while. How far did I need to find this hidden one?
Select destination on map.
Maybe it was more west of Karthik Clan. Let's give it a go,
Select destination on map.
because very shortly I will have to head back to the palace. Should apparently hallucinate another message. Yes, I know they're visions, but hallucination seems pretty well fitting. Drug-induced ones. Wait a minute now. If we haven't found it in a second, I will just head back and try and sort out the Chani situation. Because I believe that's the next part of what we need to do to actually complete this chapter off. Yeah, no, okay. I'm just gonna go straight to Chani in that case, and try and finish that off.
I was born here and love this planet. These deserted sietches, they always make me sad.
Okay. So do I need to talk to
Now you
Stilgar, perhaps?
understand why I've waited for Hera to leave us. Have you noticed how she gazes at you, Paul? There are no Fremen troops here. Someone was here at one time. They left some equipment. We can use it. Did you notice the Ornies?
I was born here and love this planet.
Now
These
what do you
deserted
think?
sietches,
No, okay. I'm not entirely sure how to
I
get
was
her to
born
come
here
with
and
us.
love this planet. Have you seen the desert at night? It's so
I
beautiful.
will have a look at the FAQ. This was marginally helpful yesterday, but... Okay, so apparently I need to wait in the desert to trigger it. There is a few things in this game that just... you would never really know what to do.
I was born here and love this planet. These deserted sietches. Oh, I love telling you about my native world.
Okay. That did not look like it triggered it.
I was born here and love this planet.
She's supposed to tell me
Have you
about
seen
two
the
more
desert at
sietches,
night?
but...
It's so beautiful.
yes. Oh wait, no,
Follow you?
apparently I need to go to the desert with
Okay.
her.
But I don't want to travel far from this place. I was born here and love this planet. The desert. You, may I call you Paul?
Sure, you can call me Paul.
Let's get away
Call
from
me
this
whatever you
harvester.
want. We go back inside, perhaps.
I was born here and love this planet. These deserted seaches. Oh, I love telling you about my native world.
Still no. How do I? Maybe it's because we haven't unlocked that other siege back in the first part, but that is a little problematic.
I was born here and love this place. Let's get away from this harvester.
Okay.
I was born here and love this planet. Oh, Paul. This moment is unique.
There
Being
we go.
here next to you with all these worlds above us. I want to be close to you. It's so good to be near you. I think I've fallen in love with you. I want to
That
be
was
with
quick.
you every day.
That was super quick. Noah for 2 to 3 days.
Oh, this is so...
Continuing to make out. Okay.
With Chinese help, you will soon be
And still Gar sitting there watching. Creepy.
I've never been in love before, Paul. You're quite a remarkable man.
Oakley dokley.
Select destination on map.
There we go. So it's unlocked those 2 new features. But I think we need to sort out our military situation and the Emperor's order before we do that, because as you continue to add features, it makes the Harkonnen even more pissy. Okay, message hasn't arrived yet. Alright, then. You know what? Let's take the Ornithopter over to the other side. Let's go up there, because then hopefully maybe we might be able to reach the other ones. We'll find out. Let me guess, the messages come through.
The Harkonnens are attacking us.
Oh, no, okay, that's
The
not great.
Harkonnens are
So in that case, what's going on over there? They've already wrecked us. Okay. What are they like? Do they have
Don't
any?
try to contact your men. No, don't try to contact your men.
Might tell me what their equipment is. Maybe I need to be close to actually get that information. Okay. But you
It's been
guys.
days.
No, it's been days. This
Gurney
game
Halleck
days
is
happily
here.
pretty quickly.
Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Have some. Oh, I know, right? They apparently,
Glad to
from what it
exercise.
seems, they basically took the whole Baron concept and applied it to all Harkonnen, which, from the movies, that doesn't seem to be accurate at all. Okay. And these guys... Oh, of course they are. Take an Orny,
Destination
go
Erkson.
over there.
Quick.
Perhaps it's why they're grayed out. Sorry, not grayed out, browned out, I guess. As to why I can't actually contact them.
We are doing military training.
And you haven't leveled up? That's... wow,
We
disappointing.
are doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
You do have... okay.
Okay.
Efficient in army, that's good. I think that's beyond novice level, so... yeah. fly back here. Dune map.
We are doing military training.
Does it tell me what? It doesn't tell me how good you are, so that's not useful.
We are doing military training. Let me
What
show
about
you the
equipment?
statistics of my training.
Oh wait, no, there we go. Expert in the army. That is useful. Okay. Do I have Chani with me? I do.
You do travel a lot, but
Okay.
I will stay with you always.
Alrighty then. You're welcome to. Wait, no, I can't go through the desert like that. Well, I can, but it's not useful.
Destination on map.
I actually don't know why it lets you do that. It
Atreides
seemed to be
Palace.
super useful. Favorite cinematic rendition of Dune? I really did love the 1984 one, but that may also be because, well, Patrick Stewart as Gurney was pretty awesome. I didn't mind the new version. I haven't watched the second part though yet. I need to get around to doing that, to be honest. Especially with the new game coming out. For me, I've always generally been pretty favorable to the books. Read them when I was a kid and, yeah, loved them. Probably my favorite book series. Still no message. Okay. Alright, so yes, if I visit the Seaches, that will trigger the Duke Leto death scenario, which is problematic. Okay, so if that's the case, then... Oh, I should have done that while I was over there, bugger. I should move Gurney Halleck over to train the other guys. What am I doing? Where am I? Who am I? Where are my false teeth?
Destination on map. Erkson, Timid.
Oh yes, that I honestly had forgotten about the TV miniseries. I do actually have that on DVD somewhere. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I loved it. And let's go. Where is my button for that? Is there? Oh wait, no, ban. There we go. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm struggling to remember the Duke in the miniseries. Hold on. Oh yes, no, he was too, yeah. I'd completely forgotten. Yeah, that was actually a very good series. Excuse me. You guys?
We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go.
I want you to go all the way over here, because I'm going to need you for defense.
Okay.
And for the moment...
There are no
Duncan,
Fremen troops here. As you
stay
wish,
here
my
for a
lord.
sec.
I will stay here.
Cool. Then pull on Gurney Halleck.
Nice seats. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
I'm hopeful I can get him to train another set.
Select destination on Erkson, 2X.
Go over here. That's fair. Yeah, I think... So, weirdly, I kind of like, oh, what's his name? Yeah, I've forgotten his name. He's been Aquaman and in Stargate he was, Ronan. For the life of me forgetting the actor's name. But, I actually quite like him as Duncan. Like, yeah, I can kind of picture that. Momoa, that's it, yep. Like, he's not a perfect fit to the book version,
Here to good. I'm going to try to teach these Fremen.
but he's really good, so... Plus, also, maybe it's also partially because having watched him in Atlantis, yeah, he's cool. You can tell I might have a lot of nerdy interests in this case. Stargate, Dune, yeah, obviously things like Star Trek are going to be included. Yeah, no, I do agree. That was pretty good too, yeah.
Yes, Muad'Dib. I am with you.
I'm yet to see the second movie, as I said, but I'm hopeful that it did as well as the first.
Select destination on map.
I'm doubtful that they'll have arrived in time,
Atreides
but...
Palace.
Yeah... Not 100% on, Timothy. He's... Yeah... Yes, I agree with that. Yes, I did prefer the 2000, the miniseries version. Although, what's his name? Who plays Later the Second? He did a really good job, like fantastically good. I especially love some of the scenes like when he starts merging with the worm. That was, loved it. Was it something like that? Yeah. No, what is it? Sorry, from the miniseries, the guy who played Leto the Second. I think it's Leto the Second. James McAvoy. The dude that, played, I think he was young, actually that's interesting being that he's, yeah, played the same role as Picard, except, you know, in X-Men, but young version. There we go. That's the one, yeah. I loved his incarnation of Leto the Second.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Bro, you keep ordering more and more. What are you doing?
I've been told about another village in the east.
You played Mr. Tumnus?
South of Tuono Tuek.
Oh, we did too, yeah. I honestly have not watched that movie in such a ridiculous
Here are
amount of
our
time.
current stocks. You can notice that yesterday the Emperor asked for a spice ship. We can send him what he asked for. Okay, Paul. Let's go to the good. Let's go.
I'm staying here.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I've got too many people with me. Fair enough.
Spice cargo launched.
Oh, I guarantee it. I think half of everyone in this series inhales the stuff.
The spice has been shipped. Now
Especially
let's
the
wait for
navigators.
Emperor's reaction. We don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come.
From memory, the navigators basically inhaled so much of the stuff that they mutated completely. They're technically humans. Kind of.
Searching new messages.
Yeah, that's true. They are kind of a bit forgotten.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I'm trying to think
You
of...
sent me the spice I've asked for. Good.
I honestly don't know how long ago. Yeah, that's basically the navigators. Like, where do we go? Yeah, over there, over there.
A lot of different rooms in your palace. Yes, Paul. I want to follow you. Now and always.
Okay. This game has got a lot of oddly suggestive things. But I guess the 84 movie did have a lot of that too. Alright, so, because I don't want to trigger the actual invasion part yet, because we have one army of expert, which is not great. Yeah, she is a bit. I'm just imagining the casting director is just like, no, no, no. Act like you're more into him. Like, way too much. Okay, yes. So I don't want to do that. Because that will trigger, as soon as I visit those two sietches at the bottom, it'll trigger basically the full-on invasion. I've already partially started, but it shouldn't get too much worse until there. Technically I did this the very hard way. What I should have done is I should have used Gurney to train up the armed forces around here first. But, yeah, I did not think about that, because I am a smart. Wait. Those are two new ones? I'm a little confused. So I have 4 new ones to access. Huh. Option Timon, Option Turk. So maybe I can visit these ones. Hopefully. If we get a thing in a second where apparently the dad has died, well, that may make this game a lot harder. But that's okay.
I can feel something in you.
Alrighty
I
then.
can feel...
No. For the moment, I'd rather stay outside of this. You're still
I thought
too
having
few,
Stilgar basically made it so that
and I don't think
anyone
you
would
can
follow me.
possibly defeat these Harkonnen warriors.
Alright then. Well, let's go to the other one then. Maybe they'll be more helpful. Dune. It'd either have to be Dune or Star Trek, but Dune is definitely my favorite from the perspective of any books. Like 100%. There's nothing better as far as I'm concerned. But Star Trek still does hold a special place. At least TNG anyway.
I see
Which, by the way, is interesting, because
when she was just a baby.
one of the interesting things is that in one of the later games, specifically Emperor Battle for Dune, Worf is actually one of the characters, I think on the Atreides side? Yeah, he might be playing the Duke or something like that.
Yes, I believe in you, Muad'Dib. My men and I are ready to follow you. My troop is awaiting your orders.
Okay, so he's green, so I should actually keep him for ecology, which it'll do. Okay, but it doesn't look like we've triggered the... Oh, that's right, we haven't got those. So, yeah, let's find out how strong these forces up here are. Hopefully they're reasonable. I'm not sure what the difference between a Trekker and a Trekkie is, I guess. Maybe one of them is supposed to be from TNG and one's from TOS? I guess I'm not as deep into the fandom as I should be.
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Harkonnens are not very far from here.
I'm quite aware they're not far, but that's okay. I'll be using you guys to attack them sooner rather than later. We've basically got nearly at the end of this, and then, yeah, not much else after that. We have the ecology chapter, and then after that we have destroy the Harkonnens. You know what? I might go with the village. Wait, there's a harvester there? Okay. You guys fly over there and get yourselves a harvester.
It's been days. We're doing spice mining.
Wait, this one has it? Why aren't you using it?
We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Okay.
What? I swear it said that they had a harvester. No, they do not.
It's been days. We're doing our ability is increasing. May I show you the characteristics? A worm has
Those
come,
guys do.
Muad'Dib. We saw it. Hopefully, men in an Orni can warn the men in the harvest. Spice is harder to mine now. Have a look at our spice production. Spices. Would you like me to? It's been days.
Okay, so they need to move.
Show me where you want me to go.
Because they've completely depleted the area. Move
Okay.
yourselves over there. Can I find out how
Don't
strong these guys are?
try to contact your...
No. These guys,
We're doing spice mining. Okay.
I think they're gonna go over and get the spice miner.
Select destination on map.
Where to? I really should get some better weapons, so you know what, let's go back to over there. Maybe they'll have some weapons. That would be really, really useful right now.
Good to see you. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have a spice harvester for trade. Here's my price for it.
Sure, that's
You
useful.
got a deal. It's yours now. Send someone to pick it up. Make sure that I get paid for this. Well, let me see if I have something for you.
Really need weapons.
I have an Orni for trade.
No,
Here's my price for it.
not
Well,
useful.
let me see.
Really need to find that second village because I need two sets of... There are two sets of merchants, basically.
Select destination on map.
This time I Tuek.
Kono,
So,
Tuek.
go there.
Select destination on map.
So, okay, where is that? Clouds. So it is supposed to be southward but slightly east.
Desert.
So maybe I just missed it last time. Super not useful. You kind of have to fly basically right over the top of it to actually discover it, which is, well, not awesome in such a time-gated game. hope someone finds it, because one of the problems with this game is you really do need the heavier weapons. You effectively need to have atomics before you attack the Harkonnen in the final chapter, which, if you don't get a start on, yeah, kind of becomes impossible.
It looks like
There
a
we
village. There, on the left.
Thanks. Okay, Mr. Smuggler.
Let
You
me
have
see if
something
I
useful?
have an orny for trade. Here is my
Yeah.
price for it. Well, let me see. I have a spice harvester for trade. Here is my... Well, let me... I have an orny for trade. Well,
These have
I have a
weapons.
spice harvester for trade. Here is my price for it.
Okay, that is not great. You know what? That's no point. I mean, it is cheap, but
Let me see.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
okay. Actually, do we have a message? No. Good. How much spice do we
Here
have
are
left?
our current stocks of spice.
That could be better. The next order is going to get painful otherwise. Okay. I need to sort out the armies, otherwise we're going to have a serious issue.
Select destination on map.
Disappointing we didn't get that other group to join us, because, well, frankly, that would have been fantastic. One extra army. I don't know. Have we now got the...
The Harkonnens are attacking us.
I think that's the one with the expert army, so really, hopefully, they will repel that invasion. We will find out in a second, though. Oh no, they killed that army. That is bad. I really hope we don't have to reload on this, because that may set things back quite heavily.
It's been days since
That's fantastic.
we are doing military training.
I would like to know your state.
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
They're skilled.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not even expert. Yeah, we may run into an
We are
issue.
doing military training. Select destination on map.
I think at this point the only thing I can do is trigger it.
Selimine Parg.
Hopefully this will work out. It's not the greatest, and considering how brutal these games can be. Well, this may just end badly.
We've heard of you. If you've managed to convince Stilgar, the proudest man among us, your cause is... We are awaiting your orders.
Let me guess, it's a message. No, I triggered it. Yep.
How I would like you to be here at a time like this. Oh, Paul.
All the women are very breathy in this.
We are awaiting your orders.
Yes, I'll need to give you
My
orders.
troop is awaiting your orders.
You are best for ecology, but you know what? I'll leave you as ecology. Maybe the other group will be better. But I do need more armies, since apparently all mine are dying.
Select destination on map. Are you Muad'Dib? These Harkonnens have despised us and treated us badly for too long.
And you are military,
My
perfect.
troop is awaiting your orders. There's nothing like
Okay. Well, I know they're too far, but... Alright, we need to go to the... Yep, we'll continue the Father Death quest line. Alright. I'm afraid we might have gotten a little bit too deep.
I was sure you were coming. It's terrible. The Duke is dead. He was killed by the Harkonnens. Thufir will give you all the details.
I thought so.
Paul, I tell you, these Harkonnens are beasts. They're completely without mercy.
Alright, let's talk to the dude.
Anyway, you surely
His facial
must be
structure
able
is so
to
odd.
attack some remote Harkonnen fortresses by now. Still be very careful. As far as I know, the Duke and his Paul, we have to find another. Well, I can see you found another Fremen girl. She's nice looking, Paul. If only I'm sure she'll help you to gain a better knowledge of the Fremen. We can't let these Harkonnens attack our sieges like that. We must show them what we can do to their fortresses. Paul, if you don't attack the Harkonnen...
Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to do
Let's go
that.
to another room. I've something to tell you.
Okay.
Paul, for you, worms mean danger. As a matter of fact, they do attack harvesters and men sometimes. But as incredible as it may sound to you, Fremen use worms to travel in the desert.
Ah, I can now ditch the ornithopter entirely.
Ride them. I guess you should be able to now ride a worm, Paul. Let's go out into the desert.
So, might be best if we give this ornithopter to someone. Those guys have an awning. These guys do not. Those are the ones on the bottom. Actually, where's the prospectors? Because we'll get them out of harm's way.
We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
Go down there, go there, and go there.
Okay.
That gets them out of the way. Those guys are harvesting. Oh, okay, so they do not have an ornithopter. Go there, flying an orny. So I believe I can just dip. Another vision. Okay.
A message.
Alright.
Select destination on map.
There we go.
Atreides
Go back to the palace. This is cool. Haven't seen this in a very long time. Cool.
Paul, don't forget the spice ship.
I'm not forgetting it. I'm coming.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
Oh, we're gonna get very tight on these.
The Emperor only seems to be interested in getting spice. These Fremen do have Zerbra. We still lack something. Don't ask me what. I don't know. Maybe you...
I don't know. It's not very helpful.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
How much do we have? Okay.
You
So
can
this is gonna
notice
cost a
that
fair bit.
yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. I can't now. I have some... The Emperor asked... We can send him what he asked for. Okay, Paul. Let's go to the... Good. Let's go.
We may need to argue next time.
Spice cargo launched.
The spice has been shipped. Now let's wait for the Emperor. We don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You sent me the spice I...
You understand all of this. You
Yes?
understand all of this. You really are incredible.
I was kind of hoping she'd have something to say, but maybe Stilgar is more useful.
Yes, Muad'Dib. I am with you.
Apparently he has nothing either. Who do I need to talk to get this?
These Fremen do have surprises. This could be the perfect way to go to the Harkonnen fortresses. That's an advantage for sure, but we still lack something. Don't ask me what.
No?
You understand all of this.
No. Okay. So... From this point... Ah, okay. Apparently I have to talk to the mother.
You're doing a great job, Paul. Oh, Paul. How I can feel this power in you. Believe me, Paul. I can sense that your powers have increased. So, Thufir told you about something hidden in this palace. I'm still amazed by this change in your eyes, Paul. No doubt now. Your eyes will be blue.
As you wish, Muad'Dib. I will stay here.
So apparently I need to get her to...
As you wish, Muad'Dib.
So,
come with me.
Thufir, we both will try to examine the few rooms we can access. Go ahead. I'm following you.
So apparently in the armory room she'll find a new hidden one.
I feel nothing particular in this room.
What?
I've just found a hidden door here on...
Okay, yes, cool. So this is unlocked now, the third chapter. This is effectively where you start changing Dune into a, you know, or a more ecologically friendly planet. It's kind of shiny.
This is so beautiful. Even, did I tell you about my father? I'm the daughter of Liet Kynes, the planetologist. I'd like you to meet him. I understand.
Damn, taking me to
that's
dad
what
already.
Stilgar
Alright.
had in mind when he introduced you to me. Anyway, let's go. I'll show you the way. First, we go to Oxton Tabor. I'd prefer Stilgar to come along with us. Oh, I love telling you about my native world.
Oh my! I'm
You stay
staying
here.
here.
Let's go get Stilgar again.
Yes, Muad'Dib.
And then we will go for a worm ride.
Select destination on map.
But where to? Okay, that looks new, maybe? Wait, no, she said to go somewhere else. What was it? Oxton Tabor, apparently, is where I need to go. Oh, that's where we found. So that makes sense. Riding the worm. She is not here.
This is the place where we met, Paul. Now we must go westwards. These deserted sietches. Oh, I love telling you about my native world.
Alrighty.
Select destination on map.
So, westwards.
Desert.
Wait, hold on. I'm in an ornithopter again. Did I not use the worm? I guess that doesn't matter. So, once we find this place, we should basically be able to start doing the ecology as part of the quest line, which means all those Fremen that we got to do ecology, we can just send over here. It'll be super useful because that basically means we can then continue finally into the last part. This is effectively the shortest chapter. If we can find the place. Actually, we don't necessarily have... I need to go back to the palace because I need to talk to Jessica again so that she will tell me effectively that my charisma's gone up.
It looks like a siege. There, on the left.
There we go. Let me guess. Under attack.
A worm has swallowed our harvester.
Did I not attach? Good job, me. Apparently I forgot to attach the ornithopter.
My dear daughter Shani,
Yes, Father.
I see. Paul Atreides, the famous Muad'Dib.
Stilgar didn't tell me, but I thought you should meet him.
It would be interesting to tell him about your experiments.
Perhaps it could be.
He's a great leader.
Okay.
He's already discovered many sieges and has rallied many troop chiefs.
You're right, both of you. I will show.
Alrighty. Well. So yeah. See the siege, enter the siege, goat.
You've seen this planet, but people here love their home world. I'm involved in vegetation experiments. I came to create a new kind of bulb. I've got some of them here. Come in the next room with me.
This looks very reminiscent of a few games that I used to play.
As you can see, these bulbs are almost ready. They still need a little more care. What I would need is to have some Fremen troops to help work on them. I know some local sieges. Oh yes, water. Go to the room on your left. You'll see.
Don't know if I can, but...
You are the first non-Dune-born person allowed to see this, Paul. There are many caches like this one, Paul.
I'm not sure if I can actually access the Water of Life yet, but if I can, that allows me to then control everyone across the map.
There is very slight humidity in the air on Arrakis. We use a wind trap to extract it, and it comes down and gathers here. We also have little quantities of the very special Water of Life. It is used by our few reverend mothers. The Water of Life extends consciousness. Your decision frightens me, Muad'Dib. Drink it if that's your will. Paul Atreides died as he tried to drink the Water of Life. Many now say that he was too hasty.
But that's a problem.
But I miss him.
Alright. So I am not able to drink it just yet.
Ah, my dear daughter Shan.
Yes, Father.
I see.
Stilgar didn't tell me.
It would be interesting.
Perhaps.
He's a great leader.
You're right, both of you. You've seen this planet, but people I came to.
Okay. Then... So we go into this room, talk to him again, he'll tell us...
What I know. Oh yes.
Alright. Now we've redone that part, let's not do the water. Sure, I'll just take the helicopter. I need to talk to... need to effectively talk to the mother, who hopefully at this point will tell me that she's... sorry, that my charisma has gone up, basically.
Atreides Palace.
Once I've gotten a confirmation from her, I should be able to drink the water.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but sometimes you have to manage.
Damn. I guess not then. In which case, then the best thing for us to do is just to get the ecologist sorted out.
Select destination on the map. Erkson Argon.
Should take me close enough to several of the ecologists. Then after that I can visit the ones down to the south.
It's been days. We are awaiting. May I show you the... It's been days. We are awaiting your orders.
So
We need bulbs to start vegetation. It's been days since... Show me where you want me to go.
So that is Oxentober, so that will be the right place. You guys go down there. You guys
It's been
specialize
days
there.
since we've heard from you. The first thing to do is construct a wind trap to have water.
Then, what are we doing?
We've been asked to do agriculture, but can't start it right now. Show me where you want me to go.
You guys also go down there.
Okay.
And that should be all of those guys.
Select destination on map.
So then we head down here, and we will sort out the rest of these.
Sihaya Harg.
So there's 4 new sieges, which is useful. Hopefully we get some more armed forces out of this, because otherwise we are going to have even more issues. Oh, I should have checked on the other ones as we were there. It's okay. I need to talk to them first.
We saw you coming from the other. If you've managed to convince Stilgar, the proudest.
Perfect. Oh, and you guys
We
can
are
ride.
awaiting your orders.
There's no equipment to modify you with, I assume.
We are awaiting your orders.
Okay. And
The
you
area
guys go
has to be
spice.
prospected for spice.
And I'll be far out of range, so...
We are the spice prospectors.
Wait, I can actually inform them from here. Perfect.
We are the spice prospect. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
They still must be partway through. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So then, let's go back out.
Select destination on map.
So that's
Sihaya Timin.
hopefully... Sweet, another army
We've heard
version.
of you. Yes,
Rally me.
I believe in
Give
you.
orders to troops.
My troop is awaiting your orders.
Specialized
There's
in
nothing like military.
Perfect.
Select destination on map. Selimine Harg.
Or is this the one we already went to? It might be. I'll find out in a second, I guess. Yes, we've already been here.
We
Okay,
are awaiting your orders. We need bulbs to start vegetation. Show me what
that's
you want.
fine. Go
Okay.
up there.
Select destination on map. Sihaya cover.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, these are more ecology guys. Okay.
The old Fremen dream. Vegetation. Vegetation could be a weapon.
So here is this. If you've managed to convince Stilgar, my troop is awaiting your orders. We
Specialize
need
in
bulbs to
ecology.
start vegetation. Show me where you
Move.
want me to go. Okay.
Go up there.
Select destination on Selimine Tivin.
Then over to these guys. Another army one.
So
Sweet.
here is this.
That is
Muad'Dib.
perfect.
We've heard of. Yes, Muad'Dib. My troop is awaiting your orders. There's nothing like military training.
Okay, I might move you guys up. To the same place that they're
Okay.
getting. You know what? I should do that with the other ones too. Oh, of course you are. Taking Ornithopter.
Select destination on map. Selimine Harg.
These ones.
We are doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Would you like me to repeat what I said?
I wanted you to move.
We are doing... Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Okay, so those guys are obtaining water. Perfect. Let's see if we can claim these guys now. What is happening now?
There is a strange disease here. We are all ill.
Okay. This is another scenario that can happen with it. Basically, we have to take Chani over there, and she'll cure the disease, but it'll also mean that she gets captured by the Harkonnen. But we kind of have to, so...
I can feel... If you've managed to convince Stilgar...
Sweet, we now have these guys too. Finally.
My troop is awaiting your orders.
You
The
are
area
Spice.
has to be prospected.
I'm aware. That is fine. Where are my prospectors?
We are the spice prospectors.
Yeah, still going. Okay. Take a little time. That's okay. Oh, these guys really need to... I'm pretty sure this is where the spice problem is. Sorry,
The
cost problem is.
Harkonnens are attacking us.
Unfortunate.
Don't try to contact.
It's been days since we've heard from you. Everybody is ill here. It's been days. Everybody is ill here.
Oh no, does that mean that I've lost those troops? Hopefully not.
Everybody is ill here. We need help.
It is. Bugger.
Select destination on map.
Wait, no, I'm already there. Okay.
Strange disease we have here. But I'm sure I can cure this disease. All I need is time. Strange indeed.
Okay.
Okay,
Stay
Paul.
here then.
I'm staying here to cure the Fremen. I guess that it will take me at least a couple of days.
Alright. Should check with Jessica to make sure we haven't leveled up our charisma enough. Maybe we have. That'd be really lovely.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but
No. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Is there a way for me to check? No, okay, there's no way to check. Love old games sometimes. I healed? No. Oh, it's because I'm inside the building. I always forget about this. Is there anything you've got for me? What about you, Stilgar? Anything you can help me with? Everyone's useful.
Here
spice
are
have we
our
got?
current. You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before. The next
That's
one
not
moment.
good.
I have received some kind of bill. Let me find it. Yes, here it is. It's a bill from a smuggler. Look at this bill. Do you want me to send that money? Okay, that'll be done.
Okay.
Do remember that spice is...
Actually, what was the
Here
level
are our
again?
current stocks of spice.
Oh, that's going to get painful. Okay.
Select destination and map.
Never had to argue with the Emperor before, so that'll go well.
Plan.
What vision are we having now?
We have finished our prospecting job.
Oh, okay. Can I contact the prospectors from here? Yeah, no. Didn't think so.
Everybody
still
is
ill?
ill here.
Still ill. Okay. Then, in which case, we will go over the prospectors, sort those out. Where were they actually?
We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go next.
There and there.
Okay.
There you guys go.
We're doing bulb growing. Here are the characteristics of my troop. About half of the work has been... Would you like me to repeat what I said?
Nope,
Muad'Dib?
that is
Show me
fine.
where you want me to go. We're doing bulb growing.
Okay. So, it may have been long enough if I fly back.
Paul, I'm
There we
so happy. I've managed to cure everybody here. Paul, I'm so happy.
Shani
These
isn't
troops
with
are
you? She's back.
not great.
Shani isn't with you? She's... Show me where you want me to go.
You guys can move to somewhere much better.
Okay. We are doing military training.
What is your level though?
We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Still only have
Okay.
and they're novices. Fly over here and see what the state of our armed forces are. Hopefully, another vision. Of course,
A message.
but of course.
We are doing military training.
It's
We are doing
fascinating.
military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Novice.
It's been days since we've heard from you. Let me show you the statistics.
Experts.
Okay?
At least that's one set of experts.
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of...
Average. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, well, let's move the
We are
experts.
doing military training. Show me where you want me to go. We are doing military training. Show me where you
move.
want me to go. Okay.
We'll attack those. Hopefully they'll win, because it's a little bit difficult with, well, the lack of anything useful. And you novices. Perhaps oh wait, no, I need to do the delivery and then have severe issues because we run out of spice. Okay.
Ah, your
Oh,
little
that's right.
darling is in my hands. I don't think you will see her again.
This Fade Routha Harkonnen. He is really insane. Watch out, Paul. He may be very dangerous. Chani kidnapped by... I wonder... My guess is that she...
Okay. So, I need to probably start doing the... Actually, what is the state of the spice density over there? Still extremely dense. That's not great. Would be preferable if it had already dropped, but I guess not many people are mining over there. No troops, no troops. Troops in that sector. I think they're mining. Troops in that one too.
Select destination on map. Albania, Tuek.
Head there.
It's been days since... We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? An Orni is useful
wish
to
we
protect
would've.
a harvester. But we don't have a... Okay. We're going to search for a spice harvester.
Cool. I'll get them sorted. These guys.
It's been days. We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Spice is harder to mine. May I show you the... Would you like me to... It's been... We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Okay.
Nothing. Wait.
May I show you the characteristics of my troop? I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. Have a look, okay?
Nope. Can
Okay.
we go get Orny?
My troop is going back to our siege. We've found an Orni.
Perfect. Okay, and then once those are sorted, I will send them down. But we do have the problem with the Harkonnen still continuing. Best way to sort this. Actually, they're finished. Perfect. Okay. Wait. I don't have an Orni, do I? Because they just took it. That is fine. I'll go my way.
On map. Sihaya, Tuek.
With the new one, that would make it this game, June 2, June 2K, Emperor Battle for June, Frank Herbert's June, Spice Wars, and then Awakening. So, unless we're counting, because there is, I think, at least one game that's a, basically just a rebuild of one of the board games. So, excluding that one, then we've basically got, what, 7?
A message.
And that'll be the Emperor. And another one, apparently.
Paul, don't.
Sorry. Not the best.
We've been asked to do agriculture, but can't start it right now.
That's fine. You guys can move around.
We've been asked to do Show me where you want me to go.
Go here.
Okay. We've been asked to do agriculture, but can't show me where you want me to
You
go.
can go over here.
Okay. It's been days since we've heard. We've been asked to do agriculture, but show me where you want me to go. Okay. We've been asked to do agriculture. Show me where you want me to go.
Yeah, so basically that's the plan. I'd like to get through all of them before the release. Some of them are shorter than others, like the RTS games probably could be knocked out in 1 to 2 streams. This one may take a 3rd stream depending on how well all of this goes.
Okay.
Hopefully not, but we'll find out. I was kind of hoping to move forward into the RTSs as of the next stream, but we'll see. Oh wait, no, I don't have an ornithopter. I need to go buy one.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
We have finished our prospecting job.
I will deal with that later. All of the visions, apparently.
A message has
I'm going to assume I missed the message.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I want a shipment of spice today.
We are going to run into an issue.
The Emperor only seems to be interested. Look at the new message.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
You didn't respond.
I know,
The
I
Emperor
was on the other side of the
seems
world.
to be interested in.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
How bad is this gonna hurt? Pretty bad. Okay.
I can't now. I have some. The Emperor asked for a spice. We can send him what he asked. Okay, Paul. Let's go to the communication room at once and send this shipment to the Emperor. Paul, what about this spice
Oh,
shipment?
yes, you need to come
We
with
have to go to the communication room.
me. Give me the mouse.
Paul, don't forget. Good. Let's go.
Spice cargo launch.
The spice has been shipped. Now we don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor
Yeah, I know,
Shaddam
right?
IV.
I have no idea what those things on the
You
bottom of his
sent
face
me
are.
the
If they're supposed to be
spice I've
facial
asked
hair
for.
or
Good.
not sure.
Next shipment will be 6 days from now.
Okay, so then we really need to get the spice protection fixed, because that is a big problem. Okay, so these two are active. That one is relatively low. What's the other one looking like? They've both got harvesters and ornies.
We're doing spice. Here are the characteristics. A worm has come, Muad. Hopefully. Look, our production level. May I show you the statistics? We're all sad about Chani. Would you like me to we're doing spice mining.
That's fine, actually. That is a decent amount of...
Don't try to contact. Don't try to.
What I tried to attack them?
Too far to be contacted.
Don't try to.
Okay, that's a little confusing. Where are the armies that I sent over? Army. That is a little confusing.
Too far to be contacted.
Okay. actually. Maybe if I talk to Jessica, I can finally get the required stuff for actually contacting
Paul.
everyone.
Believe me, Paul. I can sense that your powers have increased. You are now able to contact Fremen in a wider range.
Okay, I think that means I can finally take this water of life without being killed. Which will be very helpful to be able to move everyone around.
You are the first non-Dune. There are many caches like this one. There is very slight humidity in the... We also have little quantities of the very special water of life. The water of life extends consciousness, but only a few people are able to absorb it, and you are wise.
I think we should save beforehand. But how do I do so? I think I'm... yes, I can only save a little bit backwards and forwards of this game, but so I'll double check.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Okay. Look at the mirror. Save game. Cool. No, right mirror.
Select destination on map. See Haya Tuek.
Really hope we can do this because we really need good control of the armed forces and everything at the moment. We're doing not too well with respect to the Harkonnen and the spice mining.
There are many caches like this one. There is very... We also have little... The water of life extend... Your decision frightens me, Muad'Dib.
Well, we'll give it a go. Do I
Drink
die
it
this
if
time?
that's your will.
Apparently I'm still not high enough level.
Paul Atreides died as he tried to drink the water.
Okay. Then in which case, let's just work on our spice production. Because otherwise we are relatively up shit creek.
Select destination on map.
Where our army's going, because those will be the ones that we really need.
We are doing military training. We are doing military training. Have a look at the characteristics of my...
Efficient.
We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are now skilled.
So not training very fast. Okay. A little bit more problematic. think the prospectors are finished. They are. But I do not have an Orni, so I need to travel there the slow way.
Select destination on map.
Where were they?
Ox
Over here.
time 2x.
Oh, no, they were. Where were they then?
Too far to be contacted.
Where are they? They must be far to the south then. Okay. There's an Olaf up to here though, so
Destination
they
on map.
must be down here.
Selimine Parg.
Well, I think if we horribly screw up this save, I will try and skip back and fix it a little bit before the next stream. So I'd really like to get through all and complete the actual whole game by the time we do this. There they are.
We are the Spice Prospect. Show me 3 Sietches where you want me to go next.
Oh, we've actually got 2 more local sieges over there. What else do we have? In fact, actually, that's basically it. So we go there, there, and then there.
Okay. It's been days since we've heard. We're doing spice mining. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Okay, so let's go to these guys and see if we can get ourselves anything better weaponry-wise.
Good to see you. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have a spice harvester for trade. Here is my price. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have an Orni for trade.
Nope.
Well, I have weirding modules for trade.
Yes!
Here is my price. You've got a deal.
I should have argued, but
It's
okay.
a pleasure to do business with you.
Now the question is, actually, how are they doing?
We've been asked to do agriculture, but can't start it right now.
Why not?
We've been asked to do agriculture, but can't start it right now.
I need more information.
We've been asked to do Here are the characteristics of my troop. We need bulbs to start with. There is no wind trap here. Would you like me to repeat what I said, Muad'Dib?
We were supposed to construct one. That's okay. Okay, so how strong are you guys? What's I gonna get them?
Select destination on map.
You know what, actually?
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
Actually. Here.
Here are our current. You can notice the next demand. One moment. I have received some kind of bill. Let me find it. Yes,
Yeah.
here it is.
Let's
It's a
pay
bill
for
from a
it, but
smuggler.
hopefully it's not.
Payment has to be made in spice.
Hey,
Look at this bill.
Maybe a bit
Okay,
burned.
that'll be done. Do remember that spice is... Here are our current... You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before.
Okay, so we're
The next,
producing
do remember
2,800.
that spice... Here are our
need
current
to check
stocks of spice.
Oh no, we're probably buggered for the next shipment. Okay. Especially with having paid for that. It's going to be tight regardless. You know what? Is there a way for me to check what the charisma level is? How do you check though? Not great. Such ancient documents. Nope, no way to check. That is not great. Okay. So I think the best we can do is talk to Jessica. Maybe she'll have some more information, but I'm doubtful.
You were invited to drink the water of life. Oh, yes. You were right not to try it. I've heard very little about it. Let me investigate.
Okay. Okay, now our armies, where be they yet? Oh,
We've been asked to do agriculture. Show me where you want.
yes, I figure you can't do it yet. So, you guys go back to
Okay.
that place, which I know has a wind trap.
Select destination on map.
Then we check on the armies, see how trained they are, because hopefully they'll be a bit better trained than this.
We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. We are not. Let me show you the
Skilled.
statistics of my troop.
Okay, that's not too
We are
bad.
doing military training. Our ability is increasing.
Expert.
We are now
Okay,
expert
nice.
in military matters.
So
Show
you
me where
guys-
you want me to go.
Compare to the village.
We don't like going to villages. If
Yes, that's right.
necessary, we can. Okay. We're going to search for some Chris.
Not what I thought, but okay. That's fine, to be honest. Now, where's my other armed force? It is around here somewhere, because I'll send them up for training. Now, I think
We
you
are
guys
doing
already
military training.
have
Let me show you the
cruisers.
statistics of my
No, you
troop.
don't.
Would you like me to repeat? We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that's even more problematic. Okay.
We are doing military training.
Yeah, but what scale are you?
We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Travel up there.
We are doing military training. Our ability is increasing. Have a look at the characteristics of. We're all sad about Chan. Would you like me to? We are doing military training.
Okay. It's not too bad.
We've been asked to do agri. Show me where you want me to go.
Where should I send you guys?
Okay.
Up to there. And you guys? Of course you are.
Don't try to contact.
Let's fly up that way.
We've been asked to do agriculture, but can't start it right now. Let me show you the statistics. Our Conans are very near.
Alright, I'll
We've
send you
been
guys
asked to
away
do
as well.
agriculture, but can't start it.
Rather yous not get destroyed by Harkonnen. I was supposed to be moving then.
We've been asked to do. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Okay. So,
We have finished our prospecting.
nice. That should mean that I'm close enough to tell you to do other things. Where are you? Right there.
We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go next.
I think you might be done with everything we know. Okay. In that case, where to send you? Where's the big blank section? So you can go over there.
Okay.
Okay. So. Okay, so we really need to get them to have both laser guns and Chris's and weeding modules. We only have one weeding module, so yeah, we're gonna need to buy more. What's that army group? Where's that third one? I should have just been heading straight down, so... I don't know where I've had. That is problematic. Where did my export force go?
Too far to be contacted. Paul's powers are too low.
Oh, so this game, I just randomly stumbled upon it pretty much after I'd first read Dune, that sort of thing. I had wondered if there was any games. As for the later ones, those were even during high school and that sort of thing, so several of my friends and I tended to love playing RTSs, and a lot of these were RTSs, so yeah, it was, yeah. So like Emperor Battle for Dune, I have quite a lot of experience in playing. That one was sort of around the same sort of time as like StarCraft 1 and that sort of thing. We played a lot. Like a lot. I have completely lost one of my armies. Do not know where they would have gone.
We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of my troop. Would you like me to we are doing military training.
Okay. No, that's fair. So, I mean, my dad exposed me to a few games back in the years. Honestly, I've forgotten exactly what, but SimCity would have been one of them. Everything else, honestly, I'm not sure. That is the place they were supposed to be heading to. Where did they go? Cool. The one expert group that I had has gone completely and disappeared. That's definitely useful. What message now?
A message.
Paul, don't.
I'm not trying to. But maybe I should have just gone back to Palace then. Oh well. What sort of games did you get exposed to as a kid?
Atreides Palace.
A message.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Harkonnens are attacking us.
No. Yeah, I think at the end of the stream I may need to look into going backwards and fixing up some of the mistakes made.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
Well, are there any particular ones from back in those days that you really enjoyed?
Searching new messages.
Oh yeah.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
I think from that capacity, my first Star Wars game was...
My orders.
what was it? You flew like a Millennium Falcon, but kind of the light version of it. Trying to remember what game that was, but it wasn't until a lot later that I actually started getting into like the Star Trek games, and I think from those my favorite games were what was it? Star Trek Armada and Armada 2 were fantastic, but also the Elite Forces games were great. Yeah, it was of that sort of generation. Like, yeah. Problem is, I'm trying to look up, the Star Wars games from the thing, and they're all the new games, nothing of the old. I'd love to do a playthrough of Elite Forces at some point, but we'll see, I guess. I don't know how much interest people would have of it. So, Star Wars games. Can we go back so far? I get the feeling it must have been one of the rather old ones. It could have been Rebel Assault, maybe. Yeah, X-Wing Alliance was pretty good. I do vaguely remember that one too. In fact, it could even be that one. I've honestly forgotten. I played so many of them that I've just forgotten which ones are which. Oh, actually, it could have been X-Wing Alliance, couldn't it? Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, because it starts off as the family of traders and everything, and you're basically, you know, bugger off to be a part of the Rebel Alliance. That was exactly the first one I played. Yeah, no, that was an absolutely great game.
Paul,
what?
Don't forget the spice ship.
Yeah, I'm sorting it out. Wish I could pause the timer in this game somehow.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
How bad is this gonna hurt? Okay, not as
You
bad.
can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before. The Emperor asked for a spice shipment, didn't he?
No, that's fair. I think of the two that I really loved, it was
Let's go to the communication
X-Wing Alliance was
and
obviously
send
my
the
first, so I'm
shipment
gonna
to the
have
Emperor.
something in the, you know, deep reaches of my heart for that one.
Come on, let's go to the communication room.
What was it?
Good. Let's
There was
go.
the other one that allowed you to play as like the Naboo Starfighter and stuff like that. I did quite like that one too. I think it was just Starfighter or something. Yeah, no, I do definitely remember the like X-Wing Alliance had a surprisingly good story for basically just being pew pew.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have to worry. Ah, the answer has just come. Let's have a look at this message.
Yes, I have definitely got a lot of memories of Apogee games, just, or as I used to call them, Apogee, because I didn't know how that spelled. Sorry, how that was pronounced. But yeah, so I think my first Apogee game was, what is it? The sort of like a Gallagher clone. What was that one?
As you wish.
Right, I didn't mean to say that, but okay, cool. What was it? No, Star Gunner was definitely in there. That was a great game. I actually have recently played that because I found it on GOG. Major Striker, I don't think I remember that one very well. Raptor Call of the Shadows, that was it. That was a great game. Wasted a lot of time on that game.
Searching new messages. Message from the
I think also from Apogee I had played a fair bit of
You sent me the spice.
like Commander Keen. What else? I had a lot of games back in those days. I also played the demo of Duke Nukem 3D and never actually played the new one until a lot later. Well, sorry, not the new one, the actual full game until a lot later. Yeah.
That's an odd
At
way
that
to go
time.
to the comms room.
Oh, okay, dude, what?
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what happened there with me was one of my friends had the full version
You
of
can
it.
notice that yesterday we produced less spice than okay.
Hopefully I haven't glitched him out. But yeah, no, one of my friends actually had the full version of Duke Nukem 3D several years later, and so I managed to play it, but I did sneakily play it. My parents would have never been okay with me playing Duke Nukem 3D. And again, maybe they would have been okay with it if they didn't know what it was. Trying to think of other ones that I've played. Honestly, those are the major ones that stuck out for me for Apogee. Trying to think of some of the other older ones, because I wouldn't mind playing some of these sort of really old games back. Although I know some of them were a bit jank. Like, I don't think I could get away with playing, say, like Jill of the Jungle. I know I played a fair bit of that one, but it's probably not going to entertain many people. Oh, same. Yeah, no, I didn't have a console at all until I was... how old would I have been? I got it because my parents had managed to score tickets to the Sydney Olympics, but 2001 or something like that, but they only scored 2 tickets. Sorry, 4 tickets total, but basically, but I have 2 brothers, so I had the problem of, well, one of you is going to have to miss out, and so we'll we'll get them a console, basically. So I got myself a Nintendo 64 and said, I don't care about the Olympics. So I didn't get that until it was, well, 2001, I think that was when the games were. Oh, Doom was great. I think my first console game was a Zelda game. 90% sure it was Ocarina of Time. And, well, that developed a lifelong love for Zelda, so... Well, I haven't actually gotten the newest game of theirs. The one that's sort of a Zelda... sorry, mostly wrapped around Zelda instead. I remember some of the kids at my school were, you know, full-on console and that sort of thing. And then I showed them the demo of Duke Nukem 3D and they were like, what? This is a game? And considering, you know, like, younger teenage boys, I mean, imagine their reactions. Oh, that's fair. So I got my first Game Boy about the same sort of time as getting the Nintendo 64, which, yeah, first thing and main thing I had was Pokemon. Although that was on a Game Boy Color. Because, well, it was later than it should have been, I guess. I know my cousins had, or one of my cousins anyway, had one of the bloody Segas. Forgotten which one, but yeah, no, I've always generally been a computer gamer by a long shot.
We are doing military training.
Occasionally I'll, yeah, it would have been. Although I think Genesis was called something else here. Yeah, I feel like it was called a Master System 2 here or something like that. Or either that or I cannot remember the history of Segas. Yeah, okay, that's confusing. So what was the Genesis named as? Oh no, it was before the Dreamcast. I don't think any of my family had a Dreamcast. I don't think I know anyone who had a Dreamcast, really. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Yeah, Dreamcast was definitely a Sega. It was just, I think that was their last console, and it may have tanked them. I do remember that some people really loved them, though, because they were great for modification. But yeah. Ah, Banjo-Kazooie, that was a great game. Like, yeah. Banjo-Tooie was pretty good too. What was it? The remake of... Sorry, not remake. The spiritual successor to those games, Banjo-Tooie was pretty awesome. Sorry, not Banjo-Tooie. Ukulele.
Here are the characteristics of my troop. We are doing military training. May I show you the characteristic? Gurney Halleck is a very qualified instructor. Our Conans are not very far from here. We are doing military training. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Ah, they're an army too. No Christmas.
Okay.
Sad. No, that's fair. I probably played a lot more of my Game Boys than... Sorry, Game Boy anythings than I did 64. I think realistically the main one for me was Zelda.
Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. We are doing military training. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? I don't think I can find laser guns in all of the places around here. Show me where you want me to go.
Where am I? Who am I? Where are my false teeth? Where are they? That is fair. I never actually owned an Xbox One, surprisingly. I definitely played some of my friends' ones. Yeah, one of my best friends back in high school, pretty much we played Halo, and that was about it, really. Oh, actually there was a couple of other things, like Need for Speed Underground was one he absolutely loved. It was alright. I, you know, didn't mind the racing. Well, racing and smashing. I didn't get too much into Halo until a bit later, to be honest. Like, we definitely played a fair bit, but, like, it took me until, I don't know, about 5 years ago when I finally played through Reach and everything like that. So, like, I only half finished Halo 3, and, yeah, Halo 4 and Reach I didn't play until, yeah, about 5 years ago. Oh, that's completely fair. I've generally been more of a motorbike guy myself. Yeah. Still got a couple of motorbikes, but most of them aren't too old. My main motorbike that I've got now is just a ZX-10R. The model after they finally broke the speed record with it. That was great. Sorry, one thing with it. What am I on about? Who am I? Where am I? If anything, when it comes to cars, I've generally just been someone to help. If they don't know electronics, then I've generally helped. Let's go down to the thingy place. Yes, because you have a weirding module.
Good to see you. Well, let me see if I have something for you.
Nuclear weapons.
I have weirding modules for trade. Here is my price.
Nah.
Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have a spice harvester for trade.
No.
Here is my... Well, let me... I have an Orny for trade. Well, I have weirding modules for trade. Here is my price.
No, I think I'm gonna have to fight with the other one. Oh, they even beat the army over there. That's fantastic.
Good to see you. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have several laser guns for trade. Here is my price.
I will do that.
You've got a deal. It's a pleasure to do business with you. It's yours now. Well, let me see if I have something for you.
Hey, Klongo. Yes, we could definitely say we're retro boys.
I have weirding modules for trade. Here is my price.
Literally just been having a discussion on
Let me see if I
quite a
have
few
something
retro
for
things.
you. I have a spice harvester for trade. Here is my price for it. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have an
Would you
Orny
consider
for trade.
yourself a retro boy, Klongo?
Here is my price for it. Well, let me see if I have something for... I have several laser guns for trade. Here is my price. You've got a deal. It's a pleasure to do business with you.
What sort of retro games would you be playing? Oh, XCOM, yeah. Haven't played that in quite a few years. Okay. I think one thing that's a little bit disappointing is how many really, really old games it's hard to find mods for.
You were invited to drink the water.
Nothing new? No, that's not helpful. Nice. I'm still wondering. Perhaps if we go there.
Well, let me see if I have something for you. I have
Indeed.
an Orny for trade. Here is my
No,
price
it's good to
for it.
have people who love some old
Well,
games in
Let me
chat,
see
to
if
be
I
honest.
have something. I have weirding modules.
Honestly,
for
I'm
trade.
surprised, because I didn't
Here is my
honestly think
price.
that many people really
Well,
cared about old games, but I'm glad to see
I have a
it's
spice harvester for
well
trade.
loved.
Here is my price for it. Well, let me see if I have something for you. I
I'll
have
be
an Orny
playing
for trade.
several rather old games for the
Here is
next
my
few,
price for it.
well, probably for the next month a bit. I think the current plan, hold on, is... So yeah, the current plan is I'll be playing games that are effectively mostly 90s game up until about the very end of April, and then shifting into a couple of 2000s games, probably for the last week, maybe week and a half. And then after that, it will be one 2020s game, and then Dune Awakenings comes out, and then I'll be streaming that for a little bit. So if you're interested in seeing the really old games, I'll stick around for the next couple of weeks. No.
Well,
So apparently no one wants to give me anything useful. Oh, Settlers too. The Settlers games, I barely even remember them. They were great. For some reason they also make me think of the Lost Vikings for some reason, even though they're just completely not related, but I think I might have played them around similar times. So slow. Why be so slow? Agreed. Might and Magic was definitely a great series, I guess. World's slowest army.
My troop is currently going to another siege.
So from there, I should be able to find some books and tin. So if I go back there, I'll fly hard west for a while. I do for the moment. I may now add another 1 or 2 days to it though. So at the moment it's Sunday, Monday effectively. Kind of. It is a little confusing. So basically the equivalent to last night and... Sorry, well no, I guess. What time is it there for you? So for me it's 12 AM both times, but so it's Tuesday morning for me now. So in my times then it's Monday morning and Tuesday morning, so I guess that would make it Sunday sometime for you, and yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. But yeah, so at the moment I've at least got 2 days done, but I am honestly thinking that I might add in another one, depending on how my time goes. Especially with this being... Well, I was hoping that I'd do the first game in the first 2 streams, but that's looking more like that might need a third. Technically I'm over time, but I'll play for a bit longer in any case.
It seems I see you very often these days.
That was literally the sentence he did when he triggered the bug last time, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just go
Select destination.
straight
on
west.
map. Desert, westward.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the other games that I used to play back in the day. Probably thinking some of the 2000s era sort of games, but one that one of my friends brought up recently was, oh, what was it? It's like an Age of Empires, like Empire Earth, that one. We played a lot of that. Apparently it's also on GOG by the looks. Wouldn't mind playing that at some point. That's true. Yeah. I think that's one of the sort of problematic things about some of the new games is... I think we've dropped some of the, I don't know, some of the feel of a lot of those older games. Like, I mean, even, for example, so the, like, RTSs. Do you see many RTSs these days? Basically, no. Do you see very many, like, hyper-story-driven games? Well, not really. Like, the sort of talking games that, like, even this is a good example of a talking game, I guess. But, yeah, I just don't see them anymore. Yeah, that's true. They really don't have that much anymore either. Everything's primarily either sort of massively online or single player. That's about it. I guess even Halo went down that route. Because Infinite's, you know, it's an online thing, but I don't think you have any ability to do sort of split screen or anything. Smash Bros was a great game. I think my favorite of all the Smash Bros would have to be Melee, though. I played an incredible amount of Melee. I think that was one of the first games that I really got into glitching. That was definitely fun. Actually, I wonder how hard it would be to set up like a remote sort of... If anyone's really worked on that with like the emulators and that sort of thing, for playing some of those old ones but with pseudo remote capability. I guess it probably depends on whether any of those games had any sort of remote. Yeah, that's true. My brothers were playing Brawl and a few of the other ones later, but... they were alright, but nothing amazing. The fact that I have not found the hidden siege makes me think that's not happening. Let's go back that way. That is true. They didn't stay around very long. For the most part, most of the online services for all of the old consoles, like, I remember it was only about a year and a bit ago, maybe it was more, maybe my brain's just terrible, but 3DS, they completely lost theirs. If you didn't have your stuff downloaded then, well, screwed now. I think this is the only parts I don't really care for in the game, is the searching for new features. I think they really wanted to show off the 3D animation-y, sort of, well, pseudo 3D. I do have to give them credit though, it was 1992 when they did this, so...
Wait a minute.
There
I'm not sure.
What vision am I having now?
A message has been...
Okie dokie.
Paul.
Hopefully we have enough spice, because I don't know if we will. Ah, and there is nothing here. 2 ornithopters and a harvester though.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace. Searching new messages.
Yeah, I managed to do it in time. Nice. Guess he won't whinge
I
at me.
want a shipment of spice today.
Yeah, 11k.
The Emperor only seems to be interested in getting spice.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
That's not great. Okay.
You can notice that yesterday we produced less spice than the day before. The Emperor asked for a spice shipment, didn't he? We can send him what he asked for. Okay, Paul. Let's go to the good. Let's go.
Hopefully it gives us a decent gap in time.
The spice has been shipped. Now we don't have to. The answer is.
Searching new messages. Message from the Emperor Shaddam IV.
How long will I get
You
this time?
sent me the spice I've asked for. Good. You'll hear from me in 5 days.
That's less time. 4 times that, then that's... yeah, we won't have enough. We'll need to fix up this mining, otherwise we are well up shit creek. Okay. But, on that, I am past stream time now, so I might end it off there. Yeah, actually, before I do that, I should say. But yeah, so I might also go through the, go through everything from the previous save and just make sure that we're actually able to complete it from here, because that might be a problem. If not, I may have to jump back and redo some of the actions that we've taken already, just so we can actually get through to the last chapter, because it's, 90s games. Does tend to happen. Okay, cool. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you, well, the next time I stream, which at this point is looking like Sunday. Well, Sunday for me. But, I may put one in sometime, probably later in the week. Maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. We'll see. Just depends on how time goes. Anyway. But, yeah. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'll hopefully see you guys next time.